Hi, I'm retired General Wes Clark, businessman, author, lecturer, former infantry company commander in Vietnam, former NATO Supreme Allied Commander Europe. TCM asked me to host this month's Friday Night Spotlight about the films of World War I. It's a subject I know something about, so I'm happy to be here to introduce these films during the month of July, the 100th anniversary of World War I, July 28th to be exact. Up next is a film from 1940 called Waterloo Bridge, starring Vivien Leigh and Robert Taylor. This film, like our last one, is also essentially a love story that takes place during the First World War. Waterloo Bridge tells the story in flashback. Robert Taylor plays a colonel in London on his way to France to fight in World War II. When his car crosses Waterloo Bridge, he stops and reflects on the past, back to 1915, when London was being bombed by the Germans during World War I, and thus begins the story. Vivien Leigh's the woman he loves, and the two must separate so he can fight in the First World War. There aren't any battle scenes here, not like many of the films we've shown during the World War I spotlight. Instead, this film focuses on how war affects people and relationships, and how far someone is willing to go to survive during the traumatic consequences of war. As you'll see, Vivien Leigh's character certainly does that. And just a warning, if you've never seen this film before, have a Kleenex handy, because this movie can make even the toughest people cry. From 1940, here's Waterloo Bridge.